All right, so let's dive into some wrestling news. So this is actually coming from Montez Ford as far as like his frustration with the WWE. So it says here, Montez Ford expresses frustrations with the handling of the Street Profits in WWE. You've got new faces showing up on the scene, and our audience naturally tends to forget what we have done and how we've done it. And now it is at the point to where it's been almost 4 years since we have been tag team champions. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna and say I don't sit here and watch all the comments and everything. I watch everything. We're not in conversations when it comes to tag teams. We're not in the conversations when it comes to anything wrestling related besides getting handled by the bloodline, and that doesn't sit well with me. So, as well as it's going in the terms of being my dream job, it is as joy as it is frustrating. So, yes, Montez Ford is very upset. You know, he's very frustrated or whatnot, and I can really feel where his pain is really coming from, because when it comes to like the superstars, you know, you want to make sure that you use your superstars and making sure that they're getting that time, out and about, wrestling and everything, even if they in the mid-match card, but at least you're keeping them, in the loop to where, like the fans remembering who they really are. You know what I'm saying? So I can really just see where he's really coming from, and see that was the problem with Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon, of course, didn't know how to use his superstars. So he has certain superstars that on a daily basis he would just like to use, and which it was very repetitive and very annoying, and it got boring, of course. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I don't necessarily feel that people forgotten the Street Profits, but you have fans that probably did forget about them being in the WWE, dealing with the fact of how they're not in any type of storyline or whatnot. So it kind of makes it hard for what it is that they really want to place them at. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Triple H is definitely going to have to make some adjustments when it comes to the Street Profits, because I would hate to see the Street Profits just up and leave, the WWE, because they haven't not been getting enough fighting time or whatnot. And like I said, I feel like they are a great tag team. They're up there with the Usos, but they still have a lot to prove in order for them to reach that status up to where the Usos is at and everything. But that's just my personal opinion. But let me know what all of you think about this article in the comment section down below. How do you actually feel about where Montez Ford is really coming from, as far as about being not used in the tag team division of WWE or whatnot? Do you understand where he's coming from, or this is not something that you're really concerned about? Let me know in the comment section down below. Of course, you can always like, share, and subscribe here at Iconic Entertainment. And you can also follow me on my TikTok and Twitter at MyJ3, and my Twitch at MyJ20.